wants it. He wants it. Left. Oh! Okay. Set a Swede, and they're in. Look at
very
the
quickly.
There's two in cave. You can have cave, because we want spawn. Look at the smoke arriving just at the same time as Synopsy, in case anyone was brave enough to push through. Already a frag from Turtle responsible for that ramp and lane side. But already BNE bringing the pace. Gap on that smoke. Gap on the smoke as it fades. Geeky positioning of that. And oh, Jota, he doesn't believe it. The smoke was up. False sense of security as Synopsy will take 3 heads on the Glock. Leaves Turtle all alone, and he's known. He was spotted out on the lane. Hard to track. A jiggly scenario and 3 bullets. Make a fresh clip as he clicks on Rigon. Oh God, it's getting sketchy now. And Synopsy with half the course of GXX. They used 2 smokes for that, Chad. That is a little bit of an oopsie daisy. Turtle flashed off, spotted out. Synopsy has ramp. Battered and bruised though. Rigon GXX is still ringing from the initial utility. Slither gap held. 3 CTs about to be tested by the full Eagle 5-man unit. The flashes exchange and it's Scenario and Rigon tested again. Their health so low, but the frags even better for the Eagles. A nice, strung together multi. 3 kills out of Jota on the defense. And they still can't stop him. 4 from Jota. And the last, the cherry on top provided by Woody. Whoa, yeah, quickly getting out of dodge. The flash, enough of a cue to get them to back on up. Lining up something of his own here. Synopsy, a flash into the take. They clear left side, right. Clear by the flame. GXX. Oh, wow, it does take 1. Separates 1 from the pack. Turtle's still there and hugely aggressive. Gets away, still ready to address the cave push as well. Lot riding on his shoulders. Scenario will take the frag and the head. Now rotations are on their way, but it's just exit. This is a winnable 2 versus 3. You can see the health leak as they've got about 100 health between them, even less now. Ooh, bomb to be planted uncontested. The nade's not going to do much. This is the duel. And Synopsy's just going to put himself straight into the jaws of Woody. Coming in towards Scenario's position. He's just hanging out in the open and with his back turned. It puts it all onto Rigon, who just does not have the health for this, and they know where he is. Running out of options, and Flames will finish the job. Beautiful retake out of the Brazilians.
Look like they want to pipe their way out towards the mid-corridor here. Everything denied as the silenced M4 bullets come on through and don't find any damage whatsoever.
This is big. They could catch exit here. The smoke tells them where he's coming from. Multiple targets, and he's not scared. Has the support and completely flattens them. It's just GXX, who was supposed to arrive late from main. But very little damage inflicted. Quite the opposite from Woody's nade. Crosshair's not far off the mark, but there's another to account for. Jota's good for it. And we're going to...
But they weren't opting to use their timeouts when situations got a little bit away from them here. Now this is
directly beneath him, and they walk past. No! Scenario doesn't go down. Synopsy turns around, and 2 on that MAC-10 mag. He's put Eagles in prime position now to find that 4th. Exit, last seen Donut, last round. It's a safe assumption he might be somewhere similar. You've got 2 in mid to deal with that rotate. Woody just... even the tip of the head spotted, so there's some info for him. But they've got the bomb. They've got a 2-man advantage. All the Eagles have to do now is ensure that there is trade potential on this grouping.
You can see how worried Exit is here. He was even flicking over and worrying about the very, very deep temple push. And now as he goes for a bit of info, top red, he's just missed the timing here. Plays behind the molly, can pivot back towards A. Exit can do this.
He's going to be there in time. Synopsy ahead of the pack with his low HP. He's just going to get clear and look to get information. His death is information. But Exit can extinguish it. Flash row. Ballsy to push in, but does take Woody out. The AWPing presence denied. It's up to Exit. 1 versus 3 quickly becomes 2. He has the kit. He has vision of temple. Bomb ticking away now. They can strike in unison here as soon as the contact's taken by Scenario. You expect GXX to leap out, but now play the time, play the bomb. He has no idea where you are. And he just takes the fight at the right moment. Followed by a fake. And it was going to be Souls because Rigon's taken down the first. There's more bodies there to confirm their suspicions, and A is wide open for the plucking if they can just not die,
Exit
which
coming
they've
back.
done. The exit will come through CT. GXX has taken him down. Perfect. Now they need to get that bomb down because the rotate's on its way. And Jota, oh, the maneuver. He does manage to slip through Saneri. And GXX has cancelled the bomb. Caught out, does take one.
Needs to
Puts
get
it into
away.
the crotch of Jota. It's Cello on Red Room. Big duel now for Synopsy. Can't seem to find the head. And it's Turtle that puts another dead. Bomb loose. 30 seconds. Synopsy 2 fights. Big spray onto Cello. And Turtle, he has the bomb in his grasp. It's up to Flatro and Synopsy to solve this riddle. Not going to be easy. It's Turtle with 2. They've got 15 seconds, now just the 1. Flatro pegging it straight towards the B site. He will have time to get it down, and it's going to come down to another 1v1. I assume Turtle's going to give this his all, though.
So many question marks now in this retake. The bomb's down. The bomb, by the time he gets there, will have already had roughly 10 seconds gone. And if he runs, he's going to give all the information over towards Flatro, who could be absolutely anywhere now. Worried about the hot pursuit. Flatro's tucked in towards the cubby.
He's coming into the angle. He's been pre-aiming this whole time. And Flatro delivers. Oh my god, they are just doing it again. It's not going to be GXX trying to open the account. He misses it. He's not going to stop, though. And he does connect MIBR face-to-face with their adversary early. Opening up the site with the AWP. It's badass. GXX does what we all wish we could.
They just have so much confidence in their individuals right now. They continue to look for kills, hunt for kills. Rigon doing exactly that. Exit goes down, 1 tap to the side of their head, 2 remain. And they're all across the map. And guess what, Alex? You don't even need the bomb to win the round if you're BNE. Look where it is, over towards T-spawn. They've all just decided to go out and kill. 1 man remaining, Woody, and he's being hunted. They're clearing and combing the entire map right now, just looking for the frags.
Another one to the side of the head here. Impending doom. Go on. $1,500. He wants it. He wants it. Left. Oh! Okay. That's what he deserves. And they might go down to this AK and Nade'll do nicely. Yeah, it looks like it, but it's more about this duel. You'd imagine that GXX is going to peek from up on that ledge. And that's Jota. Gets info and gets away. Rigon flashed in. 2 to receive on A. Exit hiding in place. It's not ready for Rigon. Charging through mid to A. A new avenue found. Jota does have a nice crossfire with Cello. And Saneri unprepared for that. Look at them strike. And now GXX with Flatro as well in tow. They can still crunch. Turtle knows. Turtle does now. Oh, big duel. Big duel to be won out here. Everything hinging on this, and with 9 seconds, they can't plant.
Just needs to live,
They just can't plant. He's 5 seconds away. He will survive on the big box. Close to an absolute catastrophe.
I thought they were starting to give him away now, because look, the other ones the Eagles have had to steal away, they've had to work, they've had to earn. This one here, Jota.
Flatro's got his knife out. This is the double to bring home round 5. Perfect from Jota. That's more like it. The last 2 with just the pistols were supposed to be the finishing touch. Now they have to do it all. Bit of a recovery. The tail end here. Synopsy making a round out of it all the same, with the AWP on his back and the bomb too. They have no answers about A, admittedly. Should he be running, Woody would have been hearing that. So the fact that he's going to get a free B plant is unusual.
He has the AWP as well here, which is the perfect weapon on this HP. Now, Turtle is going to be getting here just in time. If the bomb gets planted immediately, Turtle can pin him down behind the pillar. Bomb planted, Turtle here. As long as Turtle doesn't go down, they can get into this round easily.
Spotted him out. Ramp pressure applied as well, so 3 different avenues. And he's just going to hide at the pillar with such low HP.
There's no way.
Synopsy, the first. 2 grouped up, ready for the trade, already spotted out. There's no way he can re-peek. And Turtle ensures survival. MIBR leave with 5.
It's crazy. He was on 4 HP and he got pipped through the side of the pillar down to 2. The fact that a bullet touched him and he didn't just get blown on over.
To try and deal with this, they're going through cave primarily. And Synopsy's already taken down one of them. They're actually going to push into this. You don't clear exit, and you're going to be punished for it. Rigon has to find this frag. GXX arriving on the rotate. Rigon has cleaned out ramp, and it's going back and forth, tit for tat. Oh, that's the duel. And flatro seriously loves that. Deep smoke ramp. And actually, Synopsy floating back. So trust in flatro. Trust in this two-man hold. Scenari and flatro. Crossfire and cave. It's ramp that's wide open right now. Wide open for the taking.
They're banking that this smoke blocks them, right? So this is the timing. They have to understand that it is starting to fade now. And they're just going to creep on through. So this is actually a bit of a nightmare as far as that block utility goes from the CTs.
And if you're wise, you slip to long. Flatro's little glance received nothing. Synopsy loudly trundling. Wow, the mobile MP9 actually best. The AK keeps it very, very interesting. Wood, heard, could be banked. Jota low, still spraying and tagging Flatro down to 2. He goes for the ballsy spray, and that tracer fire is all they needed. One back from Scenari. Nade could soften up Woody. Doesn't, but a bit shy of the mark. And it's exit here with a round winner.
Shot.
Knocks the head out of GXX, and maybe not anticipating Scenari on this next one. Exit is looking good on the first. 2, both on the site. Woody to take the fight. It's not gonna happen. Well, there it is. The first. That's a lot of damage. Scenari actually finds Turtle through the boards. What a gift. What a gift. You've got one rifle in play, Chad, and he's drawn blood.
Yeah, Flatro needs to be careful not to give that one back. So drops on back just in time. Need to be so careful here. Synopsy up close and personal. The 5.7, perfect weapon for the job.
So there. Oh, he's just about got it across the line. So the man advantage maintained. And Rigon has completed the clear of A. That will get GXX posted up, and surely the AWP is enough to secure this. Nice find, nice timing. Scenari, a double when they needed it most. Cello out, finds nothing on the flash. The bomb does still need to be planted, but they got time for some hijinks. Rigon coming in to lock him in. It's exit from behind, does turn on a dime. 1 of the 4 required. In the feed, why no one's looking at Cello? Shadow betrays, but his headshot's good. And he's doing so much! Takes them all down, it's just one Flatro! And the damage so much. 30 HP is all he's got, no armor. Does he have any hope? Exit will have to pick up that bomb. Time while he faffs and in paranoia spreads. He can relocate. Coming in from cave. Kit there to be scooped up. Will enable him to rot the clock. Oh, already. Contact. Exit is ready! And he will send them back to spawn.
See exactly that.
Yeah, looking forward to talking about that. Should we see it? MIBR. Not out of it yet. This is a big fight early, and GXX is overrun, but Rigon is there to save him every single time. Another multi-kill, this time up against the rifles. Turtle on the edge. Completely smoked off, no gaps in that one. Over the top of this smoke, Synopsy will deal with Woody. 25 for Synopsy. It's good to see him back to his high-fragging ways. But yeah, MIBR, they... very early doors. It's kind of like that nuke T side where you just started seeing those early casualties and petering out into quiet closes.
They just have no room to work with right now. They didn't trade very efficiently whatsoever, and it was with a crazy maneuver from the Eagles that Rigon saved them. And this is the thing right now. Loss bonus is only 2,400 into the next round of play. And they are going to be having to defend the map. So this is the thing, is the conversation. We hold on to 2 AKs. That's the best weapon we have next round, or we do walk in and try. Do we try a 2v4? And that seems to be the option.
He's so ready. Rigon has so saved the Eagles single-handedly.
They have so many to operate with. It should only be a matter of time until they close this down. Could be a Hail Mary B play here as Molotovs are exchanged, and here comes the boost up and over.
This is great. There's going to be a little bit of Summit to find, and he already has again put his name in the feed. Turtle shut down, tucked in tight are the MIBR boys. And Vertigo secure. One map in it. Both teams taking their maps. It will be separated and decided on Vertigo. Bad news, Eagles.